comes free for Zoo. So look at that senior leadership of the Predators. Oh, here comes Pinto all by himself. He hit the post! The inside of the iron.
He'll be in their face all night long. You know his game. He does it well.
Here he comes behind the net, battling Nick Blankenburg. Lars Eller, the veteran, tried to slam it in on the rebound, score! Well, the fourth line grinding away in an early lead for the Senators. They just kept going. And Stephen Holiday, just called up today, gets his first NHL goal.
They're grabbing the puck and everybody's excited for him, but it's just good wrap right here. And Holiday's right there, and he just taps it in with the backhand. There's the battles that, you know, the Predators, you want to win those 50-50 battles when you have that puck, and especially you're going against the fourth line. You know that's what they do well. Look at the excitement there from Holiday.
Roman Josi all these years later at game number 1,000. Second star of the week last week. Here come the Sabres again. It's Gregg to the net. Has a line. And he scores! Ridley Gregg. An outstanding move. A quick step to create space, and Ottawa has doubled the lead.
Quick hands at the end. Right here, they turn the puck over, transition. Nice pass up the middle right here. Look at the puck protection there, and just sneaks it in. As Nick Hague couldn't quite get a handle on Ridley Gregg. And with that speed as a goaltender, you want to push, make sure you get to the back post, because that's where you think he's going. And then he just quickly tucks it in 5-hole, opens up Saros. He didn't know where that puck was.
Great effort by Cole Smith. Twisting is Josi, a diving shot. Piled on top of him is Amadio. Another shot in front. It's loose. A diving stop.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, what a play by Reimer.
This one right here. Watch James Reimer. He's down and out. Down and out. Just last-ditch effort by Smith and Reimer. I thought he had a sure goal here. And look at Reimer just kick out the skate at the...
Senators do not have a great penalty kill. They have struggled in that area. 30th in the league at over 72%. Josi, side of the net. O'Reilly attacks. Save made by Reimer. And he's holding the rebound.
He's getting recognized right here. He recognized the situation. Go down, make yourself big, take away the low part of the net.
Darby Hendrickson with his commentary to Kara Hammer. Here's the shot. They score. Heavy traffic. It was tipped on the way in. 3-0 Ottawa. Well, Base, I'm not sure what that hit.
It hit a body in front, and it's exactly what Hendrickson was talking about. Hendrickson was talking about, you got to get to the net. You have to chip it in, and it's not just the McCarron line that's doing it. You need all four lines. When they're committed to that, and they do it with all four lines, they have a chance. And right there, prime example. They win the draw. They get off a face-off. They got bodies to the net. Puck goes to the net. You never know what's going to happen. Right there, bounces off Cousins, and
that stays inside the zone. Stützle. Pried loose. Good play by Marchessault. Here comes Forsberg. Shoots. Glove saved by Reimer.
Body language of where that puck's going. And you could see him, the way Phil, he had somebody on him, so he had to rush the shot a little bit. He knew he wanted to, Reimer knew he had to get that shot off.
Sue takes a big shot from Forsberg. That battle continues. Good stick there by Shea. Eller tees it up and fires. Blocker save. Barron shifting lanes quickly. Off to the captain. Barron floats it. Bouncing puck. Penalty call coming up.
A huge opportunity here, and again, they're starting to attack the net, and this is what you have to do against any goaltender, but James Reimer in particular. Get him scrambling around. He's an older guy. He's going to fill up space. If you give him time and to make a save, he's going to make the save, but you got to make him uncomfortable.
Stamkos at Forsberg, round out the 5. The pass got slowed down. He's picked up Forsberg. Off to the side of the cage. One-timer, score! Nashville, a power play goal to get on the board. It's Steven Stamkos.
Wow, big-time play by a big-time player right there. Exactly what the doctor ordered. The Prince had to get back in the game. They had to finish strong in the second period. And Philip Forsberg coming, he's looking, shot all the way, goes down to the side, below the net to Roman Josi, and then right back out to Stamkos, who has fallen off right behind Philip Forsberg, and a massive goal here.
to Sanderson. Batherson, a no-look pass is deflected on net. Saros makes the stop. Batherson up top. Another drive.
Here's a big save from UC Saros right here. Stand on his post, read that perfectly.
First five back out there. Evangelista over on that far side for support. They overload it. Forsberg on the quieter side has it now at the point. Cross ice. One-timer Stamkos stopped. Reimer was there. Good defense. Recovery by the Senators. Stützle speeding ahead. Stützle stopped at the doorstep by Saros. 5 seconds left in the power play. Long stretch pass. Here comes Marchessault all by himself. Marchessault with a 2-on-0. He scores! Jonathan Marchessault.
What a play, right from the defensive zone. Bunting to Marchessault. Backdoor, beautifully played. Look at the give and go right here. Marchessault gives it to Bunting, then Bunting just guides it as he's chirping the bench right now. And Marchessault gets enough on it to get it over the pad of James Reimer.
Reimer looks one way. It's broken up by O'Reilly. Whacked at the net. A scramble in front. Reimer is down. A shot by Josi. Hit the crossbar.
Trying to make some things happen.
Josi works his way down into the circle. Now gets it back from Philip Forsberg. Across. Score! Stamkos, his second power play goal of the night, and the Predators have come back to tie.
That's Big Willie again, power play opportunity. Look at the play there. Ryan O'Reilly not even looking at Stamkos, knowing exactly where he's going. Josi down to O'Reilly, right to Stamkos, back of the net, tie game. Number 91 over the pad. In the net, 3-3.
McCarron with some serious slams. McCarron, of course, an integral part of the penalty kill, not available here. So it's got to be up to his teammates.
Good point.
Loose down low. Oh, what a save!
Best save of the game.
Saros!
Best save of the game for Saros. 3 penalties, score a massive power play goal. Look at that save by Saros. And arguably their best offensive player, Tim Stützle. Maybe someone should punch him in the face in the first 5 minutes of a hockey game.
Nice pass. Cousins to Stützle. Driving to the net. Saros has it. He turned around. Flying. A 3-3 tie. Down the stretch we go. Pass stolen back by Brady Tkachuk. He chips. Blankenburg has to play the bounce. Looks up ice. Hits Stamkos. 1:20 left. O'Reilly going in hard on Jensen. He has it. Looking in front. It's there. Score! It's hat-trick time! Stamkos!
What a night. It's right, Willie. Look at the heart, the hitting, the hustle from Ryan O'Reilly. Getting that puck on the forecheck. He just willed it. Put it to front of the net, and Stamkos, look at him open up, gets it up and over the shoulder of James Reimer out of the air. He hits it out of the air, knocks it in the net.
Pass broken up by Haula. Shea has a chance to play. Twists back behind the net. Shea, a second effort, staying after it. It comes up the board, Stützle is there. O'Reilly wins the battle. Up the ice it comes. Here comes Cole Smith! He scores! Yes, sir!
On the board, Shea, look at him battle. Staying with this puck. Gets it up the boards, and then O'Reilly wins the battle, puts it to the middle to Eric Haula. Passes the Cole.
And the Senators are just stunned. The Predators want a comeback. 5-3 is the final. UC Saros with the win. Big hugs for the captain. And a hat trick for Steven Stamkos.